Hi, I'm Lady Barrica Andrews,
I'm DJ Accident Report, and I'm frightened about what she's about to say next.
and we're the creepy uncle that you avoid at family gatherings. Nobody's watching wrestling!
That was fairly innocuous.
What does innocuous mean?
Don't worry about it.
Who are we talking about today?
You have wig hair in your mustache.
It's all hair. Okay, who are we talking about today?
We are talking about our buddy Penelope Ford.
Super bad Penelope Ford.
And now your feature presentation.
What can you tell the audience about Penelope Ford?
Well, first of all, she's just so beautiful.
Oh my god.
Like,
She's gorgeous.
so stunning.
First time I ever met her, we were backstage at a show and I lost my breath.
I remember you like walking up to me and being like, "Who is she?"
She also talked about how she thought she was not a great wrestler.
That's crazy.
It's crazy because I think she's probably one of the best wrestlers happening right now.
I love her so much. I think she is good as a babyface or a heel.
Mm-hmm.
She lately has been doing heel
Mm-hmm.
and is killing it.
Mhm.
I think she's so fun to watch, like, move around in the ring
Mhm.
because she'll like do like Selena Kyle backflips to just like get away from a move, like full
Yes!
Catwomaning everywhere.
It really is a Catwoman move.
Yeah, it's crazy. I just love how she like gets in and out of things. I love how she works really well with a manager that like she can play off of, and
Mhm.
she's just really like a very dynamic person who knows
I think
where
she's
she is.
unexpected,
That's true too.
which is one of her many like tricks.
Yeah, that's true. Her breakout moment was like a few years ago at All In, I believe it was, where she was just like walking Joey Janela to the ring. And she
That's
got
right.
involved in a spot, did 9 million backflips, like backflipped out of the ring and then backflipped back into it and then backflipped some more.
They were like,
and-
"We need this girl."
Yeah, and then that like her career was made.
This isn't a match that we were talking about today, but there was one a few months ago at AEW Dark where she like jumped, locked her legs around somebody's like neck, and then just spun around and knocked him down. And I'm like, what? Who? Like, is this human? Is this a human?
How would you explain Penelope to a gay friend who doesn't watch wrestling?
She's like the one girl at the bachelorette party at the queer bar that you want to hang out with.
Yes, that's it. You're right.
That's who she is. I like this little bit we're doing with like, who is she? Who is she though? Is what we're gonna call this segment.
Yeah.
Who is she though? She's like, though she has to be there because she's been friends with the bride since they were kids. She's so fucking annoyed at how they're acting, so she's sitting at the back of the bar, not wearing any penis accoutrements.
None. And she'll like come up to the DJ and be like, "Do you have this song? It's fine if you don't." And like,
Yes.
she'll buy you 5 drinks if you have it.
Yes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. She really gets the environment she's in.
Yes. Yes. She's that's how I would explain her. How I think she is in the ring, just a badass bitch. In fact, one of the matches we watched, well, let me tell you about the matches we watched. We watched her versus Sunny Kiss at Matter of Pride in August of, no, I think this date is wrong too.
Just say
Matter
we
of Pride, a couple years ago. and that's against Sunny Kiss. And then we watched her versus Maria Manic at LH Wrestling, Queens of Combat. The date is unclear on that too. A lot of these matches we watched, they released these matches last year when they didn't really have any content. So the dates might be wrong. And then versus Lindsay Snow at AEW Dark in December of 2020.
If we seem distracted, it's because JJ is
JJ's here.
He's really wants more attention than Berica
He's just, you know, the girl you don't see.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You know? I don't know. Do you know?
No.
Do you know? I don't know. When I first looked at her outfit in the Maria match, I was
great.
like, I was like, this is
not great.
But the more I watched, I was like, yeah, it just says bad girl on it, and it's a pink leotard. I'm
It's
like,
kind of iconic.
this is like, who's that designer? White, whatever. It felt very that
Off-white?
But like, it felt very off-white, except Chinatown. You bought it in Chinatown. It's just like.
It's definitely like the supreme ripoff you get on Mott Street.
You just immediately know who this girl is.
Yeah.
It's bright hot pink and it says bad girl on
And
it.
she has this like platinum blonde. Like she is one of those characters that the second you see her, everything snaps into place.
Uh-huh.
And then you're right. Then she surprises you because then it's not.
She surprises
just like
you. She's not just this
bitchy
blonde
hair
girl.
flips, like-
She can do that.
Yeah.
But she's gonna surprise you.
She was really tough in that Maria Manic match too.
I was shocked when I saw who she was gonna be wrestling in that match.
She didn't like because you would think like Maria Manic's this like giant and you would think and they were tag team partners.
The deal with this match is it's a revenge match kind of because I guess the night before Maria had like. Okay.
Our cameraman is so sweet. He just offered to pick up Berica's furs for her.
You're lucky. We're talking about sex pot Penelope Ford, and I'm showing you some shoulder.
Anyway,
because
so
we're both bad girls. Are you
like,
a bad girl? Are you the girl we don't see? No. Okay.
The night
yes.
before.
I want to say this first. Okay, so like the night before, Maria had like done something bad and left their tag team family, the
Sure.
Riley family or something. And so they were like, I'm going to fight you because you did us wrong. You did us dirty. Which, I mean, don't trust Maria Manic with anything.
I'll trust her on knowing how to get blood out of tights, which is the only ever
Yes.
conversation I've ever had with her was
You
her
know,
telling me how to get blood out of tights.
Maria Manic is technically my drag mother because she gave me eyelashes after a match one time.
That's nice.
But this is what I thought made it even funnier, made the Penelope's Leo even funnier, is because Maria has Maneater tattooed onto her midsection. And so you have this pink leotard next to this actual tattoo.
Yes.
That says Maneater, like Bad Girls Club.
I thought it was cool that, like, again, you would think that Penelope, the smaller of the two,
Keep going, he's fine.
you would think that Penelope, the smaller of the two, would like cower and out of fear. No, she didn't give a fuck.
I mean, she had that other guy there with her.
but like you could still tell she wasn't scared of Maria, which I thought was like.
Insert a floating JJ here. So when we're looking off camera. Yeah, so you have this small framed Penelope Ford.
Not backing down from a fight from this woman who's
Giant.
twice, 3 times her size.
Yes, at least. You know what also while I was watching this match, what I found to be funny is that when Maria first started wrestling, she was like kind of a thin blonde girl.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is future, this is present and past Maria.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what it felt like a little bit.
Yeah. Penelope looked really cool in that match, though. She looked like
always looked
she was like a
cool.
bad bitch, as per her name, but
She's like effortless to me.
yeah.
In her bad bitchery.
Okay, we also have to talk about that Sunny Kiss versus Penelope Ford
Okay.
match, which is one of my favorite matches of all time.
Of all time.
I love it so much.
So this was a Matter of Pride event, and it was right before they were both. It might have been this.
They
the
might
same
have
week.
known they were.
I think it was because I think I remember talking to her backstage, and she's like, "Yeah, they used my shoot name." She's like, "I guess I'm gonna be Penelope, maybe not."
Interesting.
Yeah, this match, and I think it was the same week that they found out that they were, or they might have even been announced, and they wrestled each other.
You could tell, first of all, that they love each other as people.
I remember watching this match live, and just, I was up above at Lucky Chang's looking down on, and just gagging. They work so beautifully together. Those backflips, they're just both like mirroring everybody or each other's moves.
It was cool because the story of the match was like, anything you can do, I can do better. So it was like Sunny would do a move,
Oh, I didn't realize
Penelope would
that.
do a move.
There was a butt, like Sunny shoved Penelope's face into his butt, and then she went over and booby slapped him.
Yeah, genius.
It was so good.
But like the funny part is they really do have the same movesets, but they each put their own attitude on it in such a fun way.
And then I don't remember who won.
Doesn't even
Doesn't
matter.
matter. But then at the end, they were just like gave each other the biggest hug, and I'm such like a mark for shit like that.
Yeah.
I just like crying.
But you
Just-
weren't being worked. That was shoot love.
That's Shoot Love.
It was very sweet.
Welcome to Shoot Love. Welcome to Shoot of Love. No?
I don't know what you're going for there.
I don't know. If we had a VH1 love series, reality series where somebody dated me or something.
Shoot of love is the best you could
Yeah.
do?
Well, it's just wrestlers that want to date me. But it's like Flavor of Love, but it's like Shoot of Love.
What wrestlers do you want to date?
I mean, there's probably a lot. The last match was dark. It was dark. It was at AEW Dark.
It was
Lindsay Snow, who had white girl dreads. She did. Lindsay Snow.
Okay, great.
AEW Dark, December of 2020. Again, an example of how when you're given the means, you have a big stage and you just level your pussy up because she came out in these big old designer sunglasses, this nice little leather jacket, and her gear. This is my favorite gear. It's like hot pink detailing, and the details, if you go in close, like on like the piping on the booby parts, gorgeous.
I love watching her work with Kip Sabian because their gimmick is obnoxious straight couple who like you are just like, please, you can't make out in the middle of.
They're literally tonguing each other before, during, and after the match.
It's such a good gimmick because it finally lets straight people know how annoying they look everywhere they go. You look like that when you do that in the world, people. Don't do it. It's not cute.
But when faggots do it, we're like, don't shove that in our faces.
Yeah.
I think it's a little less that now, or people don't say it out loud as much anymore, but it's very that. Let's talk about our sponsors real quick.
Okay.
We want to say thank you to Macri Park, 462 Union Avenue here in Brooklyn, for letting us shoot in their lovely bar. Go visit them, full of drinks, drag queens, and drama. I mean, there's just bound to be some drama.
Literally every single time I've DJ'd here, there has been a fight between girls backstage. So
No way.
not a physical one.
I mean, it was probably mostly DeVoe Monique.
I have been here on nights where like a queen walks in, takes the mic, and then just shoots on it, like a shoot interview on another queen fully. And like
That's happened to me when I hosted something here once.
it happens every time I DJ here. Anyway. That's the real tea. So come here if you want to watch drag queens fight each other.
Yeah, there's no, it doesn't always happen.
It really does, though. Our other sponsor is Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, and we
Yes.
are going to smell the Paranorman Courtney perfume. Courtney, a character very similar to Penelope Ford.
I don't know anything about paranormal.
Don't worry about it. The scent will tell you everything you need to know.
Again, not poppers, but we're in a gay bar, so I'm gonna pretend like it is. Ooh, I like that. That is like, you know that pink medicine that you got when you were a sick kid?
Robitussin?
No, it was prescribed, but it was like bubble gummy.
Dimetap?
No, it's not prescription. It's not over the counter. It's prescribed. It's like bubble gummy pink. Somebody will know. That's what this reminds me of, but like a little bit musky, a little bit like, it's like that bubble. It's like that medicine has been spilled in an attic.
See, I'm getting something totally different from it. I'm getting like girl at the ice cream store at the mall who has a bottle of tequila in her bag.
Oh, that too. Very that. Which is very Penelope Ford.
Totally.
Yes. Where do you see Penelope going from here? And again, we've been doing our queer lovelies, and Penelope is the ultimate queer ally.
Totally.
She is here for us, and I think she's in this series. She's the only non-queer person that we're talking about.
For the moment.
I know, for the
That's
moment.
just how much we love her.
Yes. Where do you see her going?
I need her to get a real women's title run. I need her,
Yes.
or I could see her. She obviously knows how to do tag teams,
Mhm.
so it would be fun to see. Like, I want AEW to have a women's tag belt.
Do they not have a tag belt yet?
I don't think they have a women's tag belt right now.
Who would you like to see her tag with?
Well, Sunny,
Sunny would be amazing, but
because they have the same moveset.
yeah, but intergender wrestling is like still a faux pas.
I don't know. I think it could. Look, Sunny's gender fluid. They could just
Yes.
throw her into the women's.
I don't think anybody would like think twice. I mean, some people probably would.
Yeah.
But
But
most of those people watch WWE.
yeah, I want her to have a legitimate title run. I think she could carry it.
I think she could carry it, and she could represent that brand very well.
Yeah, she would be fun to go on like a morning talk show and like
oh God.
bitch slap the coffee out of some dumb morning talk show
Yes,
host.
please
man.
do it. You can
Or
bitch
just like make out with Kip on it.
Penelope Ford. You can bitch slap the coffee, or I drink tea right out of my hand anytime. I think we did it.
Yeah.
Okay, follow Penelope Ford. Look at the matches below, and that's it. Follow us. You know by now.
Thanks.